been a week, but here they are. Some new running shoes for me. Courtesy of Barbara in Aussie. Now, to say I'm excited is an understatement. Okay, so these are some new Xero shoes. And these are the new Mesa Trail IIs in grey and orange. So this is an update on the Mesa Trail 1s, which I've been wearing. And they've got a few new features, which should improve them so that they'll probably last even more than the 900k I did on my last pair. So let's have a look inside. Voucher from Wildfire from the next order, which is pretty cool. Let's have a look at the shoes. Oh wow. Oh yes. Looking really cool. You can already feel, you can see the upgrades they've done on the webbing around the side. And at the back, very cool. And the aggressive tread that I like as well. As a responsible manufacturer as well, always into the recycling and upcycling, so quite fun. A few ideas to do with the empty box. Have it. The Xero Mesa Trail IIs. So apparently these are more true to size, so instead of going for a size 12, I have gone for a US size 11.5. With this being a barefoot shoe, they've got a very minimal feel, and there is an optional insert here, which actually feels a little bit thinner than last time around. So it'll be interesting to see what the difference is when I put these on. They're a very lightweight shoe, and being a minimal, you expect that you can bend these all over the place, fold it in half so that you can feel everything when you run. Although I have to admit, these do feel a little bit more firmer than last time out, so I think these are going to last a lot more, especially on the upper. And it looks like Diana approves of the box, which is pretty cool. And what I'll do is, I can't wait to get out for a run. I've got a run coming up tomorrow morning, so I will try these out and get them wet and muddy. So I will be back with a quick review. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of a comparison between the Mesa Trail 2 and the Mesa Trail 1. We can have a look and see where they've improved the shoe. So this is a Mesa Trail 1. It's done about 600 kilometers, and as you can see, you're starting to get some wear on the side. The trails, it's pretty much all trail running that I do, and you can see where I can remember, I think, running down Mount Wilson in California, pulled the toe out a little bit there, so I've just sealed it down with a bit of shoe goo. If you look at the new one, you can see the difference, whereby on the new one they've got more of this kind of plastic protection put on there to stop the tearing of the upper sole, which is brilliant, because that is definitely a weakness on both my pairs, the ones. You'll also see that the toe, the material on the toe protector is slightly different as well, and a little bit more harder wearing. So that looks really good. Then something else to have a look at is the back. So I know that on both of my Mesa Trail 1s, this material here was really kind of wearing off and pulling apart. So it looks like they've addressed that with this, which is really cool. Also, looking at the soles, I would say that there's been a bit of an upgrade on the sole between the years, which is really good too. So it will be interesting to see how they go, see if we can get those over 900 kilometers as well. But yeah, really impressed with the upgrades. They look awesome. Laced up and ready to go on my first run. Feeling pretty good, pretty comfortable, as you'd expect. Let's go and give these babies a go. Okay, it's 5:22 and we're going to take out these Xero Mesa Trail IIs for their first run around Mount Monkakiki. Looking forward to it. Let's see how we go. So, first trail run down in the Xero Mesa Trail IIs. It's about 7.2k. It was in the mud, across roots, across rocks, all sorts of stuff. So pretty much all types of terrain that I'm probably going to deal with here in New Zealand. And yeah, they were really good today. I found that my feet didn't get as wet as quick as the series ones. I also found that the soles were, I don't know, they just feel like there's a little bit more to the soles. You definitely still get the minimal feel, but it just feels like there's a lot more protection when it comes to the rocks and stuff. Also found that the tread was exceptionally good. Yeah, and just like really comfortable. I don't have to worry about, you know, having to wear these in. It's just like put them on and run. So yeah, I think these are a real winner, and yeah, I need to see if I can get myself another pair.